Hello, Mundelein FCA group.
Hello.
This is Ben and Juliana Zobrist, and first off, I just have to say a big hello to my great friend Paul Franzen, Mr.
Hi, Paul. What's up?
And we're excited to get a chance to say hello to all of you and answer some of your questions. So I'm going to just start it off here. Some questions. Juliana's going to ask some questions to me from some of you guys.
We have all your questions here. First question is from Jonathan, and he wants to ask, what do you do to balance both your faith and busy MLB schedule? Do you go to mass or church or anything with some of your teammates?
Well, our schedule is incredibly busy, and the thing that I try to do to balance it is we do have a chapel service. We have a chaplain that comes with the baseball team, especially on Sundays. He'll come and do a chapel service for us, just about 15 minutes. We do Bible studies during the week. We try and we have a home church called Community Bible Church in Nashville, Tennessee, where we live in the off season. And we try and listen to the sermons from our home pastor, every Sunday, as many Sundays as we can. We try and catch up with those sermons, and we just try and spend time in Scripture. So that's one of the biggest ways we balance our faith with, just traveling all over the place and with baseball.
All right, and John would like to ask, what do you think about the Cubs?
John, I don't like the Cubs. Period.
We don't like the Cubs.
No. Well, I grew up a St. Louis Cardinal fan, so yeah. Me and Paul, Mr. Franzen, used to go back and forth about that in college a lot. So sorry, I'm betting there's a lot of Cub fans, so you probably all don't like me now.
Sorry, John.
Because I said that. I'm sorry. If I ever play for the Cubs, then I'll have to become a Cub fan, obviously.
Nicole asked, when did you know you wanted to be a professional baseball player?
Well, probably when it first entered my mind that it was even a possibility was when I was at school with Mr. Franzen at Olivet Nazarene University, and we were playing ball, and I had seen some other players that we were playing with or against that were possibly going to get drafted into professional baseball, and I was a freshman at the time, and so I was thinking, well, why can't I maybe do that someday? So I just worked hard and really tried to apply myself. I didn't know if it was even a possibility, but I considered that, if God wanted it to happen, that He could make it happen. And He turns out He had given me the ability to do that, and gave me the opportunity to do it as well. And then also, I just worked really hard to try and get there someday. So that was when it first occurred to me, was when I was in college.
That's all your questions.
Okay, your turn.